It's time. What it do, gaming family? It is your boys. We are back at it once again, and I am the Husky Hokage,
Big Horse.
and as always, I got my man with me, my brother from another that can't be replaced by no other. It is the Dub, ladies and gentlemen, and we are Victory Road, a gaming podcast presented to you by the Blurred Syndicate, and we are back here today with a very, very, very super special guest. She is a gamer, content creator, streamer. She goes by the name of Pink Saibot. Introduce yourself, ma'am. How you doing today?
Hi, what's up? I'm Pink Saibot, your resident W mom, neurodivergent gamer mom baddie.
Hey.
I like
Hey, look. One time for the explosion. One time for the baddie. Hey, let's go. So, once again, we're back. We got a special guest. So we're doing interviews, doing spotlights and everything still. So today we got a chance to meet Pink Saibot at DreamHack last year. And
damn, that was last year, wasn't it?
Yeah, well, it was a few months ago for us, but like it was
Still
October, November. Yeah, it was last year.
Right on that cusp.
Yeah. So before we get started, like I said, just tell the folks a little bit about you, like what you stream, stuff like that. But yeah.
Cool. Let's see. What do I stream? I'm a variety content creator right now. I am in my schoolgirl era.
Okay.
So right now I'm doing a lot of homework streams because I'm trying to make all A's just like I did last semester.
Let's go.
Okay.
Look, don't hit one. Got an explosion for the A's, man. You know what I'm saying? We dropping bombs for A's around here. Let's go.
So we're on our journey towards being an art therapist. Yeah,
Okay.
like I mentioned,
All right.
my neurodivergency. I want to help people like I got helped. Just spending time with my son, playing Minecraft with my son on stream, Marvel Rivals, Arc Raiders, stuff like that.
Hey, we on art? Come on, we on art?
Always. Oh
We
my
on art?
gosh. I got the art
We
stories.
raiding?
I got the stories and raiding.
Say less.
have a
If we on art, you know what I'm saying? We can roll. Now that's I just hit
I
75.
got the
I had to
stories
step
for
away.
Speranza.
Let's go.
I got a question.
I'm gonna have to get your embark ID before we leave up out of here.
How you feel about Jeff?
I
love Jeff.
Okay.
I thought.
Okay. How you feel about Jeff?
Okay. Jeff, they put
okay.
that new little Jeff emo in there where he's like, he's singing
Jeff's
the song
my
of his
guy.
people.
Just my guy.
Yes.
Yeah.
There's no Jeff slander.
That's what's up. But listen, you being Speranza, we be out here raiding, man. You be going top side. Listen, let's go. You know what I'm saying? I love it. What level have you at level 75 yet?
Yes. I
Okay.
got the top side stories to tell.
Listen, I done ran into a few Listen, I ain't played in about 2 or 3 days because I told myself once I hit 75, I was gonna step away for a little bit because I've been neglecting everything else. When it comes like any other games I'm supposed to play,
Yeah.
I'm gonna get to them. Let me jump on art real quick, and then real quick turn into hours or whatever.
5 hours later.
Correct. And I was playing the other day, and I had been going to Bird City.
Playing without me.
I was playing without you. Anyway, you was probably doing homework. Anyway, I was playing the other day. I was on Bird City. I had been to Bird City like 3 times, no problems. I jumped on Bird City. Soon as I jumped in, I was going to the little Monaco train station to open a little thing right there to see if they had anything good enough. Dude immediately started shooting at me. I'm like, bro, the match just started.
Just 30 seconds in. Give me what you got.
Yeah, like, bro,
nothing.
I'm literally
getting naked.
I'm like, I'll take out running, and he pull up. He's still behind me. I was like, bro, I got my mic open, so I'm like, bro, it ain't even that serious, dude. You can have what's in there. I ain't even got nothing. You just out here on demon time, bro. Listen, you can have it. You can have it.
You too nice. That's why I said. That's why I said when I play, I just want to shoot everybody. I don't
listen,
nobody.
I could have. I just was at the point that he caught me off guard, so I had to heal. And I didn't know what he was until I saw him, and I didn't want to start healing. And he just walk up on me. So by the time I got to some cover, I healed up. I was like, all right, bet. Let me look. You know what I'm saying? He was gone by that time, but I'm like, bruh, it wasn't even that serious, my guy.
I felt my blood pressure rising just listening to it, thinking of what happened to me last night. Ooh.
Oh man, but what happened? Go ahead.
Man, last night I had two bad games. The first game I was doing a matriarch, right? It was a matriarch on Blue Gate. So I just went to Blue Gate. I set myself up in this little triangular building solo. People were coming around. I had my mine set up. Somebody set off my jolt mine once and then set them off again. I'm like, listen, I'm not trying to shoot you. I can, but I'm not. So they stayed with me the whole game, doing friendly shit, healing me, taking some of my scrap because I didn't need like leaper parts and all this kind of stuff. I'm just trying to do damage to the matriarch so I can move up in the trials.
Yeah, absolutely.
We get all the way. Can I cuss?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
We get all the way to the fucking escape hatch. All of a sudden, I stood there. I'm like, are you serious? I don't have anything on me. I'm all out of grenades. I'm all out of heals. My weapon is damn near broken. You're really gonna do this right now? They didn't say nothing. They just lit me up. But I just stood there and took it because I was so mad.
Listen, I would have got him out of because it tell you who killed you. Oh, I'm gonna report you. I'm sorry. I probably ain't gonna do that, but I'm gonna report you. Listen, I'm gonna tell you like it is.
That's such a caring thing to do. I'm gonna report you.
Listen, I am. Because it don't. My thing is you did all that. Like if you were gonna shoot me, you should have shot me from the beginning. Like don't go through the whole game with me, then doing friendly stuff. Then all of a sudden we about to exfil. You want to kill me, bro? I'm about to report you, and I ain't listening because I'm not about to. I ain't about to. I almost won that because one dude got me like he pissed like literally pissed me off. But like, and I was about to send him I was about to send a message. Send him a message. And I was like, you know what? I'm going too far. I'm going too far. I sent one dude a friend request. I did send one dude a friend request though. I was gonna see if he was gonna accept it, but like, I'm going too far. I'm just gonna send this report. I'm gonna report his ass for cheating and get the fuck home. Like bro, like that it don't make no sense to do all that. You could have easily just killed me or gone on about your business to do that. And I hate the ones, but that's how the game's supposed to be. No, it's not, bro. Like, listen, no, it's not. I get if you want, we run up on each other and you want to start dumping in. Yeah. Absolutely, we can go. You know what I'm saying? Pew, 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 we can do all that. But if you want to, but you play friendly and then all of a sudden you want to shoot me because, bro, that's
I'm just gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. That's a big move.
It is 100 times. It is. 100% facts. It is. Listen, I can't stand folks like that do stuff like that. But
now your mic works. Oh, now your mic works when you're shooting me when I got my back turned. All right, guy.
That's it. Yeah, but yeah, I just had to. When you mention art, man, art be frustrating. That's why I ain't played in my 3 days. I ain't played in my 3 days right there. So
gotta go back to Minecraft. I need a little chill.
Hey, every time we play, I always lose all my shit. So I'll just be like, he
don't care.
He ain't left me there to die.
Who left you there? Oh, I left you there. No. Never. This man two examples. First one, me, him, and all the homeboys, sir. We're playing.
You're lying.
So then we playing, right? Yeah, we playing, and our homeboy, sir. I did. So we fighting. I'm fighting a leaper. I'm telling them, hey, it's some wasps and hornets around here. Y'all take out the wasps and hornets. I'm about to take out this leaper. Because I'm the more, I'm the more advanced or whatever. I got more stuff. I'm shooting at the leaper, trying to take down the leaper. I'm getting shot by something. It's the wasps that's shooting him. I'm like, dang, what y'all doing? Why y'all ain't shooting the wasps? This man walks in front of me, no guns out. He ain't got no gun out. Walks in front of me And someone said, "Dog, what are you doing?" Now I'm streaming, mind you. I'm out of ammo. Well, if you don't go on somewhere, go walk out there. Go walk out there.
What you want me to do?
Do something.
I was doing something. You was complaining. What
was you doing? Nothing. You're not doing nothing.
I was all right.
That was one time. One of the last times we played, me, him, and Sir playing again. Well, I think we was on Barrett City, or it may have been Bird City at the time, but we going grabbing stuff. I'm like they a little bit away from me, so I'm coming to where they at, and I get taken out. But I got shot in the back, and I couldn't see who shot me. By the time I did, I was down, and then they down Sir. He in the room, he's sitting in the room in the building, mind you, about 5-10 minutes. He just sitting, he in there like I'm healing. I'm trying to figure out where to go. This man don't know where the distractions at, or don't realize the distractions are the thing on the map that's counting down. Like literally, it says distraction or train or whatever. Anyway, so I'm telling the whole time because we still in there with him. You know, he could hear us. I'm like, hey, Dub, you got to leave, man. You got to get out of this room. You got to go because you sitting there. Somebody's gonna find you. The people that killed us are still probably right there. This man, I'm trying to say. I get it. You go to the distraction. I don't know what the distraction is on the map. It's the stuff that's counting down. I'm trying to explain to him.
You didn't say that.
I'm trying to explain. I did. You just didn't hear me. I'm trying to explain to him what the distraction is at. So all of a sudden, some random dude comes in the room, and I'm like, "Hey, Dub, somebody know with you? You know, he got." I'm like, you know, it's definitely time to leave now. The dude didn't shoot him, but I'm like, Dub, it's time to leave now. You need to go ahead and leave. He said, I don't know. And he looking at the dude looking at him. This is exactly what he says. I think he's trying to show me something. I said, bruh, he about to show you his gun. Leave. So after about 5 minutes of him looking at the dude looking at him like it's a goddamn romantic comedy or some shit, he decides to go out the door and go down the steps. I'm like, hey, keep your head on the swivel. As I say that, he decides to turn. He turns around. Two dudes come up. I think it's the same two dudes that killed us. Two dudes come up the steps, take him out. Had he left 5 to 10 minutes ago, he would have probably been all right. He probably would have made it to a distraction point and got out of there. He don't listen to instructions. That's his problem. I'm gonna say you want to. I left him for dead.
You shouldn't have been dead. You shouldn't have been dead.
That ain't my fault.
How you gonna hate from outside the club? You can't even get in. I also survived.
All right, bet. I ain't got time for your nonsense and your shenanigans.
That's funny. I'm sorry.
This is every day. This is all the time.
Why did you die and leave me by myself?
Exactly.
That ain't my fault.
That's like Goku leaving Krillin and Gohan by themselves.
They made it. At least they made it. Krillin
didn't make it.
They probably listen to instructions. Somebody don't listen to instructions. When I tell you to leave, hey, you need to get out of there. Find a place we could have found a distraction point. Leave, even if you didn't know what the distraction point was. You should. I couldn't pull up then. You sitting in this room, not doing nothing, sitting there like you scared. That ain't helping the situation.
I was scared.
You know what? He's gonna be the first one to extract next time. Okay.
Yeah, so next time I'm extracting without his ass. That's what's gonna happen.
Go ahead. Go right ahead, sir. That way I ain't gotta worry about. I know how to move. I know how to maneuver. I ain't worried about it.
There's no scarier feeling. Well, but getting left behind in trios, like when they start the thing without you and you see it close in front of you.
I done got left behind a few times fucking with him.
No, you ain't.
No, you
haven't.
What you got?
Bro, darn. He got left behind because he don't listen. We're in the extraction. We're inside the room. We're on damn battlegrounds. Matter of fact, we're inside the thing. Dub, stay inside. You can shoot it from inside. No, he decides to go out. No. You decide to go out. The one time you decide to go out of the thing, and as you try to come back in, it's closed up.
One time I was standing on the flap and it pushed me out. That was not my fault.
That was your fault. I told you not to go outside.
And the game, I tried to roll back in. The game told me no. Anyway, it's not about us.
Exactly.
About my first question is, how did you come up with the name Pink Saibot? Tell us the history. Give us that backstory, that lore.
Oh man. So the history behind my name is that I am a huge Mortal Kombat fan. Now, I don't play the games on stream anymore unless I'm doing campaign mode because I'm not gonna lie. I'm sorry, some of the fighting game community is more toxic than I want around me. But hey, it's Bihan for life. Okay. When I was maybe seven, I think, my dad took me and my brother to see the first Mortal Kombat movie, and I just fell in love with Sub-Zero. Absolutely fell in love with Sub-Zero, and ever since then, it's Bihan for life. Yeah, he's Noob Saibot now. That's me. That's my man.
That's my main. That's my main.
See? So it's been through a couple iterations. I think it was Lady Saibot before. I think when we started to have like PlayStation names and all that kind of stuff, it was Lady Saibot. And then I was like, well, I don't really want to go by Lady Saibot so much.
It just clicked.
So then I was like Pink. At the time when I started on Twitch, I had pink hair. I got my pink hair back now. And
must be nice.
Yeah, Pink. Well, I mean, we could hook you up. We could do something.
Matter of fact, I might get the pink tips on the beard for Momo.
There you go.
Yeah, get the pink tips.
Work with what you got, baby. Yes.
So, all right. Hey, if you ever want to get on MK1, let me know. I talk shit, but I'm not toxic.
Oh, okay.
I talk shit even when I'm losing. So it's the same experience all around. Next serious question, and I need you all to hear with.
Okay.
Have you heard about the Gospel of Attack on Titan?
Where's my cat named Eren Yeager?
The cat. We keep a Titan close by. You know what I'm saying? We keep a Titan close by.
Her name is Eren Yeager for a reason. Eren didn't do anything wrong.
That was gonna be my next question.
Greatest protagonist in the history of anime. I don't care. Favorite anime of all time. I don't care. What would you do for your friends?
I like you.
Try to genocide me.
I like you.
I'm gonna get you first. I'm gonna get you. You persecuted my entire race. You're trying to take on my lover?
Bruh, my mom is dead because y'all was fucking with me.
Technically, I killed my mom so that I could make myself mad in the future enough to avenge what's happening to my race of people.
Exactly. Like,
I'm gonna save my people.
Then I was in two of y'all meetings and y'all both declared me an enemy of the world. Y'all got to get all this smoke.
All that.
Yeah.
You want a rumble? I'm gonna show you a rumble.
Hey, I would do the same thing. I'm sitting there chilling, and y'all talking about some the Dubs the enemy of the world. Bet I got y'all.
Scouts. yeah. It's really that.
And then all my people inside this little.
You quarantine us,
bro. Yeah, all y'all finna catch this smoke. All y'all.
For the Eldians.
You one of my top favorite interviews already. you one of my, you know what I'm saying? You and Ari on the sticks. You know what I'm saying? Y'all some of my favorites. Y'all share that passion of attack.
Proud, Jaegerist and proud. That sounded kind of crazy. That sounded crazy, but you know what? Jaegerist and proud. Okay.
Mm-hmm. I think I'm gonna get a hat that say Jaegerist. Make Marley great again. That's what I'm gonna do. Make Marley great again.
the weebs, the non-anime lovers are gonna be like, oh my gosh, Jaegerist. That sounds like a slur. No.
Say what you want, baby. Say what you want.
You know what? That's what I'm gonna make a hat instead of this.
And when you make one, I'm gonna buy one from you. I'm gonna buy one from you. I'm gonna buy one from you. So you already said your Attack on Titan is your favorite anime of all time.
Mm-hmm.
So currently, with what side of anime? What are you currently watching? What's your favorite?
I'm watching JJK right now along with my friend Matt. I'm loving this season. What else?
Team Maki. Team Maki.
Yes, always. I could, that probably was one of the most beautiful anime episodes I've ever seen. I cried for many reasons, and the animation, just like my favorite part. And when they showed the view from the bottom of her, like moving like it was a dance floor, it was like the camera was panning up underneath her feet. I was like, yo, this is just so beautiful.
Bruh, it really was.
This is so beautiful.
My favorite thing about JJK, I love an anime who gives the female characters justice. Because nothing pisses me off more. Granted, I love my big muscle head.
Sword Art Online.
Man. I never liked Sword Art Online. So I don't get me wrong, I love my big muscly meathead characters, main male protagonists. But one thing that pisses me off is when you have somebody that has like the Princess Peace syndrome. They're just kind of there, and they're always kind of getting in the way of the storyline because they're getting kidnapped and stuff like that.
Yes.
Like I feel like Naruto holds Sakura, but Naruto also holds a lot of his other characters. So like JJK,
that was bad writing. Listen, I'm gonna defend Star. I defend Sakura because that was bad writing. She did make that mistake, but I think that was mostly on the goddamn creators and the writers.
I agree.
Like Sakura wasn't as bad as everybody. Sakura was not as bad as everybody made her seem. It was just bad writing. 100% bad writing.
Then they amped her up out of nowhere and then still put her back on the sideline. I'm like, bro, like when Naruto and Sasuke was out there fighting in that valley, she should have been fighting them for some reason too.
Listen, I was trying to break it up with some. I still hate Sasuke. Not hate, but I can't stand Sasuke. But that's a whole nother story.
So, but like JJK gives his female characters justice. Like, they don't just make the female sorry. They got enough male sorry characters, female sorry characters. Then they got like these fire ass female characters. It's balance, and I like it. They have this balance that I love. Like even Attack on Titan, they had this balance that I love.
Come on now.
Mikasa was it.
Can't keep a baddie down. Can't keep a baddie down. She had that one little time where Eren had to step in and save her. She said, I ain't gonna get saved by a man no more.
Never again.
No, never again. And then she came and finished the story off.
And Annie, even though hey, listen, okay, Annie did some messed up stuff. You can't. She was your strongest soldier, though.
She was. But I won't say she was the strongest. I still feel like
fighting was getting.
I'm not gonna lie. A piece of me feel like Mikasa would have bodied the female Titan if they had one.
She probably would have.
I feel like just like how Levi bodied the Beast Titan, I feel like season 3 Mikasa would have bodied season 1 female Titan.
That Annie stance when she got ready, when she got in her stance, I was like,
bruh. Whew. So anything else you're watching right now that you kind of got on your list besides JJK?
I'm waiting for Bleach to come back. Haters gonna hate. I will love Bleach until the end of forever. And that's all I'm really into right now. I'm supposed to be getting back. Oh, my little one asked if we could watch Dragon Ball Z. So we'll be starting at the beginning of Dragon Ball Z, then going back to Dragon Ball and proceeding from Dragon Ball Z on.
Let's go.
Like, Mommy, who's that? And I was like, that's my name. No, I didn't say that to him. But I was just like,
you wanted to say.
Is Vegeta like your favorite character? Is Vegeta like your favorite character?
Yes, hi. Yes. Yes, definitely.
The older I got, the more appreciation I have for Vegeta. Just because the complexity of his character.
Very much. I'm like, people, I think I was in an interview one time and I was like, you don't like a lot of people just hate on Vegeta, but they don't understand he's got complexities. He grew up.
Was that Sonic? Who Sonic? Somebody got Sonic rings?
Oh, that was me.
That's what's up. That's dope. Okay, go ahead.
I'm glad you said it first because I was going to say Mario.
No, that's Sonic Rings.
That's the Sonic Rings. But he grew up in the service, first of all, of his father's murderer, who was also enslaved by this weird intergalactic pirate lord. Now you want me to wipe out my own race, like help you wipe out other people? Like that's first trauma.
Trauma, yeah.
This man been through a lot. I ride with Vegeta though.
Facts. Like I said, growing up, you realize Vegeta is one. He's not the enemy. You know what I'm saying? He's had his stuff. He's had his growth. And like Goku kind of been the same since the beginning.
They made Goku a little dumber in Super. I ain't like that, but
no, I think we saw how we've seen how I ain't say dumb, but he's not the smart or the most intelligent. But Goku's always been like that. He's more so been his battle smart, his battle stuff like that. Now, when it comes to that, IQ out the frame. But when it comes to just regular everyday stuff, it's because I think it's more so just because he was how he was raised and where he was raised at. It was like, I don't think Goku didn't go to school, did he? Goku never went to school.
If you watch Dragon Ball, if you watch Dragon Ball the movie, Goku did go to high school.
Well, Goku went.
Hey, wait a minute. We're not talking about what I think we're talking about, are we?
Listen, we're not talking.
If you watch Dragon Ball Evolution, Goku went to high school. He has
no,
sir.
Oh, no,
sir.
You said get out of here.
Don't be doing that, bruh. Don't be doing that. Listen, come on now. That's unspeakable. Come on, man. Well, you know, bro.
I don't even know what you're talking about. What high school?
What Dragon Ball?
I'm being a troll. I'm being a troll because I never watched the movie. I just knew he was in high school. I knew from the beginning that the movie was gonna be trash.
Yeah,
but back to my Goku being dumber and Super than he was in Z.
I can believe it.
Vegeta kissed Bulma. He's like, hey, maybe it was just bad dubbing, but he had asked Vegeta, "What's that thing you did to Bulma with your mouth?" And he was like, "Kakarot, you have 2 kids." Yeah, but we never did nothing like that before. So
or Chi-Chi.
So hey, Chi-Chi might be doing a tuck and pull while Goku sleep or something.
Man, poor Chi-Chi.
Yeah, but saying poor Chi-Chi, when you think about it, he's always gone. I'm sending Chi-Chi a rose for Valentine's.
No, I guarantee Chi-Chi got a plumber. I guarantee she got a plumber. Because it ain't Goku. It ain't Goku.
Good thing the Saiyans come and look like their dad stole.
That's why I was saying that. I guarantee what she probably did. Well, she had the kids, and then she probably got them snipped, so she can't worry about that. You ain't worry about getting pregnant. Then she got her plumber.
Plot twist. Let me find out Raditz still alive somewhere.
Oh.
Let me find out Raditz still alive somewhere.
That's funny.
But yeah. I do have a question there, so I want to ask, because you just pointed out Vegeta. Is that supposed to be you behind you on the wall back there, or is this just a depiction, or what we got?
Funnily enough, this is an art piece from my friend and tattoo artist. His name is Loveless Melvin. Okay. I went to one of his shows and he was describing this. Mm-hmm. She's got Vans on. She's got like Scott Pilgrim on her shirt, curly red hair, pink hair. And I was like, this is kind of like me, friend. And he was just like, yeah. He was like, I want you to have it. He's like, this is basically made for you.
That I was gonna say, because they're supposed to be you. That I can definitely see it. It
definitely her name is Cherry. The story behind her resonates a lot with me as well. I was like, yes, the similarities. Come on, friend. So
let's go. I like that. That's dope. It's dope.
Yeah, it's my favorite art piece that I have.
That's what's up. What you got, though?
Not because we called her. I asked about Vegeta. My question was gonna be, "What's your favorite complex anime protagonist?" But we already kind of hit it on Vegeta.
Well, it is between him and Eren. It would be between him and Eren because I love Vegeta for his reasons, but the stuff that Eren went through to kill your own mother in order to make yourself so mad that you go and do what's got to be done to try. You so crazy. You traumatized your own father. Your father didn't traumatize you.
He went to that man. Yeah, man, do it, bruh. I don't have any tattoos, but my first tattoo is gonna be some Attack on Titan tattoos. It's gonna be that or Toto. Me and Husky got a dope JJK Toto idea for a tattoo. Ooh. But yeah, so basically he gonna be doing boogie wig on one of us and he gonna pop up on the other.
I like that.
Yeah, so like that's like the idea. So we gotta get that going, but so it's either gonna be Attack on Titan or never.
Thought about that.
Come on, hit me.
No, I just the nubs. It makes me so sad.
Yeah, he didn't die. Spoiler alert, he didn't die though. So that kind of gave me a little, but they did maim my boy. They mutilated my boy. So I was like,
it's like, that's what I'm saying after that. And I'm like, what are we going to do? Like, cause I saw them, saw that and I was like, bruh, what are we doing? Why we take this man Boogie Woogie away? Why? But I digress. Okay.
Yeah. Hey, he said arms are nothing but decorations. And then after you cut off your own hand, you still sat there like on some boss level ass shit. Like, hey, what's good, fuck boy? Like, arms are just decorations.
Still alive.
Yeah, and he almost shit himself when he saw Toto popped up. Like, he's like, oh shit, like, hey, gotcha. Fucked him up, but that's why Toto the realest, man. Toto the realest.
Yes.
Right.
Toto
right. I got mine up here on my shelf.
Yeah, man. Toto the realest. So, what up? Okay. What's your favorite gummy candy?
Hold on, she got you had what you about to say something?
I just look. I forgot the goat says Shomaru.
I forgot. You know something? Everybody hit me with your thoughts about Shomaru.
He just, yes, he's a demon, okay, but he still had a little bit of love in his heart. He took in Rin. He cared about Inuyasha. Like, sure, it's like I can kill you, but nobody else can kill you. Not for real. Like, you're my brother. Like, so don't die unless I kill you.
Almost like an Itachi and Sasuke. I wonder was that relationship based on now I'm hearing it out loud and saying
a little bit of inspiration, yeah. Yeah, but he stood up for what was right when he had to. You know what I mean?
Okay, don't judge me. I've seen a lot of Inuyasha, but because of how just cable worked on Sunday, they never showed the episodes in proper sequence. So I just used to watch it and never know what was going on with the story.
Yeah, it didn't. Not until I got older was I able to. I feel like they cut out the ending or something like that because I remember watching all the episodes. Yeah. It was like I had to go years and years later and find out how it ended.
I need to go do that. That's one thing I need to do. Go back and actually watch it in order. Cause that's what I ended up doing with that's one of my favorites is I want to go back and rewatch it too. Yeah, absolutely. Yu Yu Hakusho is I love Yu Yu Hakusho, man. Watching that and that dark tournament arc and just my boy.
But they were clean too, boy.
Style, bro. Listen. One of the only anime characters that will have change your fit up, bro. Like Yusuke, you're a Meshi, but you're a Meshi. Like, bro, listen.
Yeah,
I love.
And he had hands for everybody. He said equality. Everybody can get these
equal
hands.
Rights and equal rights.
There you go.
Equal loves and equal rights. I like that.
There you go. But I'm watching Gumball with the kids, and one of the little boys was talking about, you can get some. I said, I got these filet of fish. I was dying. In fact, they called them filet of fish. From now on, I'm using that.
Filet of fish is great.
That's so funny. That's creative.
Yeah. Okay. But go ahead, Doug.
Okay. What's your favorite gummy candy, and how do you become a part of the gummy gang?
Boom! I have them on deck. Funnily enough,
bruh.
Yeah.
Where we at? Wait, you can't see this.
You got these from DreamHack?
Nah, I got these. Oh, these my I know the pronunciation is Albanese or whatever.
Yeah.
Albanese is what I like to call them, but I got the sour ones. That's it. This it all day. They stay on my desk.
Hey,
stay on my desk.
Let me come in close.
What you got?
I'm about to spread the good gummy propaganda real quick.
Okay.
These is what you need. I know they have them gold berries out there. However, they don't have the blue raspberry, the kiwi, all that kind of stuff. No, they have nothing on these.
Yeah,
I
don't.
Bears, they kind of hard. Them is nice and they moist. Like you know how your grandma make a cake.
I stopped eating Haribo. I can't even eat Haribo no more because of the Albanese. Like I just because they're so good and they're always gummy. Like they ain't them Haribo ones. Correct.
Bro.
Correct.
But if y'all ever find yourselves in Colombia, it's a gummy over there that it rivals Albanese.
Albanese, don't you want to sponsor the gummy gang?
Facts.
Sponsor the gummy gang.
I want to be part of the gummy gang. But listen, that's all.
That's
my favorite snack.
Too.
That's my favorite snack.
Gummies.
That's my favorite snack.
Gummy connoisseur. Have you? And then, bro, I had randomly started about trying like the little nerd cluster gummies, and all of a sudden they started booming again, like out of nowhere. I was like, bro, like I tried all the flavors,
like crack,
bro.
Yeah, I love a good.
Had your boy A1C a little how my fingers started tingling. I'm like, God damn, fingers and foot tingling. I'm feeling it.
Too much.
Yeah,
I eat another
sugar.
That's what I don't eat them every day. Like I listen. I probably grab. I grab like at the most. I probably eat like about between 6 and 10. Like I may grab, but I don't eat it at the same time. Like I grab some. Like I'm sitting here now randomly. I pop like 3 or 4 of them, and then later on I may come back and pop a few more. But like
I'm gonna eat them bitches till my teeth hurt, Cole. I'm gonna eat them bitches till my teeth hurt.
Oh, that's hilarious.
That actually is. But yeah. That's what's up. Love to see folks eating some gummies, bro. Like I said, this is my favorite snack, and they always at my desk, always.
Yes. Shout out to the gummy gang.
Absolutely.
You know, if you haven't peeped by now, I'm kind of out of research. I do deep dives on socials, and I kind of do that to pull questions for the interview. But I did notice something else. We're new to this, but you be on Repo still?
I haven't played Repo in a minute. However, that's one of my favorite group games. It's like, okay, they laugh at me because I still get scared. I get jump scared and I'll like scream and run for my life. Something bad always happens to me in Repo, but I love that game so much, especially with mods.
Oh, they got mods for Repo?
Yes. You have to have the mods. It's called Moorhead. One of the best mods on there is the Moorhead mod. It lets you dress up. I'm dressed up as a cross between Sailor Moon and a Megazord Sailor Moon.
I saw that. I was sitting there like, she's gotten so far in Repo, she can change her costume. That's what I was thinking.
Wow.
But I got a Steam Deck. I don't got a PC, so I don't know how to do shit with mods. I'm pretty sure I can still do mods on a Steam Deck, but I don't feel like learning.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind trying, because I definitely love to have mine look like a different thing. Because it looks like Terrence and Howard from South Park. That's what it reminds me of.
Oh, yes, with the
the Canadians. Yeah.
Yes.
You know, I feel like if I start doing mods on my Steam Deck, I feel like I'll crash the fuck out my shit.
Dang.
Like this bitch be
hey, if you want to do 1 or 2, maybe, you know what I'm saying, it might be all right.
Yeah.
Vanilla Repo's not so bad. It's still fun.
I don't know. I feel like that was a diss, Vanilla Repo.
Man.
No, Niall.
Vanilla Repo. Ooh, Jesus. Okay. Let's see. So since we know you be on Repo, so that safe to assume you be on PC, but what other gaming consoles do you have? Or do you game on?
Well, I haven't had a console since like PS4. I have my PS4 over here right now, but I haven't used it in a few years, just because it was like all of the games that I really wanted to play were on PC. All of the games that I wanted to play on my PlayStation came over to PC. And it was just easier for me to stream and record and everything from my PC. So I made the switch in 2020.
Oh, wow.
And nothing against Sony, because I'll always be like, I've never owned an Xbox. I've always been a Sony girl. But PC for me, it just made sense. It just made sense. My son has a PS5. I don't really do anything on the PS5. I played Astrobot. I love that game. Astrobot's really good. But
okay, I was just about to ask you, how did you feel? Because I know I just played Astrobot, but just beat it not too long ago, and it was fun. I really enjoyed it. Little breath of fresh air, a little bit. Now I can't say that it, for me, I can't say that it should have won Game of the Year, but I can definitely say it was fun. It's a really fun game.
I actually agree with the Game of the Year thing. The way that they fit, just even the playing the game for so many hours with my son, the trigger sensitivities, like if you go, yes, that's groundbreaking. I went to go pull something and the triggers got tighter. And I was like, it makes you really feel like you're pulling something.
It does. It does.
It's so funny because Sir, another one of our good friends, he has a PC only type of setup. Mm-hmm. And he has like a dual sense as his like gaming controller, and he was playing some shooting game, and then he finally got to feel that trigger sensitivity and that haptic feedback, and he was mind blown. So like the CPC game is being like, bro, the triggers, bro. It's kind of fun to see. So I would get a PC, but as you know, I stay in California, and I already have a work from home setup. So I don't really have space for another setup for a PC. So my little setup would be kind of clustered if I got a PC.
Dang.
I gotta upgrade.
Convert it.
I gotta upgrade my PC.
Convert it. Have a little dual setup. You know, gaming and work.
I don't know. I already be feeling sometimes. Well, I ain't gonna say what I be doing on my work computer. But just in case with somebody from work, let me be quiet.
Already about to get yourself in trouble.
Yeah. So, but I wouldn't want to be doing no gaming on like, because they give me a laptop, so it's kind of like, eh. And then my apartment.
All you gotta do is get you because what you can do is get you your PC, and then have you and what you can do for work, even you can still do it. Get you another monitor. You ain't got to get nothing huge. Get you like a 27-inch monitor. And
I go big, baby. You know it's big.
Well, find you some, maybe do some with some widescreen. The only thing about widescreen though is not all games have widescreen support, but get you something, or get you a 32-inch, curve or something like that, and then you can use that for work too. Like you can have it plugged up just in the extra HDMI port. That way, on your work stuff, you got extra monitors. Because I used to do the same thing with your laptop, but then once you finish doing that, move the laptop out the way, or close the laptop and put your make it connect back to your PC, and you good. Because like your PC, literally, you can find many PC builds. You can even get pre-builds where they're not like super huge, but like they big enough to fit, and they'll fit under your desk. You know what I'm saying? Like you can.
Honestly, another thing, I know how my spending habits are, and I feel like it'll break. I case in point, I have been avoiding Fortnite for years because all the IPs they get a hold of. I go through V-Bucks like it's nobody's business now. Like I just spent $40 worth of V-Bucks. They dropped a Marvel bundle, a solo leveling bundle, and a Power Rangers bundle. I bought 3 fucking bundles in one day, and I had to go back and buy some more V-Bucks.
But I mean, hey, we're adults now, though. I feel like I'm just gonna drop this real quick. I don't don't want to get too deep, but I feel like that does come from our childhoods a lot, not being able to get what we wanted, and now so we feel a little bit bad about getting it now that we're adults. Baby, what do you think? What do you think our parents were doing?
Oh, don't get it twisted, baby. I never said I felt bad. I never said I felt bad. I just made another probably irresponsible purchase. Husky just got a new TV. I call it the BBT, Big Black TV. and it's right here. I don't feel bad at all. Like,
man, what you said? Tell her what size the TV is.
I ain't gonna tell what size it is. It's just a big black TV. It's a 100-inch TV. Yeah, 100-inch TV. I
can't count that high.
He has a 100-inch TV.
I can't conceptualize what that would be like.
Yeah, I mean personally, as somebody who I game mostly on console, but I play all my games on a monitor. I switch from TVs to monitor. I tried going back to TV. It was cool for a little while, but I'm like, I want to go back to my monitor. Like it's cool, but
fresh rate I need 120.
But with a good monitor, and see, I love the fact like my monitor. It doesn't really have 4K, but it does. It has like 1080p. Has HDR, which is what one thing that I really like. My monitors have to have HDR because that adds like clarity, color, and stuff like that. So I got that. And listen, I love it. I sit here and play. Everything looks good. I love it. And the fact that it's right there, it's like the colors and all the stuff, everything looks good because it's not something huge on the TV screen. So I'm a monitor guy.
I pulled up Baldur's Gate because I got a PS5 Pro. I pulled up Baldur's Gate with the new TV because my last TV didn't have all the bells and whistles. This one did. So I pulled up Baldur's Gate 3 with the PS5 Pro on the TV. I was like, damn, that bitch look crispy. I want to go I eat off that grad. That motherfucker looks so goddamn sharp. Yeah, like, bro.
Yeah.
Ooh. And
that's what's up.
That's cool.
Yeah, I still gotta get it. I'm trying to get I'm trying to upgrade my monitors. I need it's like a 32-inch curve monitor that I want to get. So I'm trying to get that, but I got to make sure it has like the HDR and a good refresh rate. And I got to upgrade my graphics card and something else I want to do in my computer so I can run more games and they can run like without chugging. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Hopefully not RAM.
If I do, I'll just get used RAM. I'll just buy used or something like that. But yeah,
at this point,
yeah, because you ain't gonna find no new ones for a good price. Sorry.
Unfortunate.
Okay. Got one for you. Current most outrageous / unpopular nerd opinion.
Oh, I have so many. I don't want to get flamed too hard. Let me think. Go
ahead. Go ahead. Go. Let's go.
All the way in. Go. Shoot for the stars.
Well, I already know that one was saying that I was a proud Jaegerist.
You're amongst friends there.
I don't know. I'm getting like my homies are gonna see this and they're gonna be like, leave Goku alone. But Goku was a bad dad. I'm sorry.
Of course. He was terrible. He's a terrible husband too. Like, granted, he out there saving the world and stuff, but he's terrible. I'm not gonna lie. He's probably never changed one of his son's diapers.
Probably doesn't even know what diapers are. What is that?
Yeah, bruh. And then teacher told him to get a job. He couldn't keep a job.
Didn't know what that was.
Yeah.
Didn't know what that was at all.
Yeah. So now that I think about it, him and Vegeta kind of similar.
All thing with Vegeta though, Vegeta married. He married money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He don't necessarily have to work. You know what I'm saying? He don't got to do nothing but drop off the good stuff every now and again. You know what I'm saying? And
I feel
that's
like
it.
Vegeta would have beat up people for money or done something like
straight
for money.
straight fighting.
He still would have brought the money.
we fighting. Like, listen, I'm gonna come. I'm gonna become the UFC champion, bro. Like, listen, straight up.
Hercule, you done embarrassed Hercule for that money.
Man, what? Listen, it wouldn't even been a fight. Wouldn't have been a fight.
I have another one that I just thought about because I touched on it a little bit earlier. Sword Art Online. I liked it in the beginning, but then I started hating it because of what happened with Asuna. I hated what they did to Asuna's character. We're talking about the Princess Peach syndrome. She fell in love with that boy, and then they nerfed her completely. They took everything out of her. She was always in danger, trapped up in a fucking bird cage, and like that was it. In the beginning, they're like, "Oh my gosh, who's this girl? She's like the general of such and such," or whatever her title was at the time. Only to have her fall in love, have a virtual child with this kid, and then just like suck.
Yeah. Then I and that's one thing I will. Well, I hope they don't do. I can't think of her name, but I watch Shangri-La Frontier, and I can't think of what they call her in the actual in Shangri-La, but the she's like super strong, and everybody's like afraid of her in like when she shows up in Shangri-La or whatever. But she's in love with she really likes the main character or whatever. Mm-hmm. And I hope if they get together or something like that, I hope they don't make like nerf her or whatever the case is, because like she is one of the baddest ones on the show right now. Like I said, people see her coming and be like, "Oh shit!" Like, and that's one thing I give Shangri-La Frontier. Like, they have some really strong female characters in the show. Now, even though she's a little bit of a simp, the one I'm talking about, she's a little bit of a simp for the main character or whatever. But like, don't get it wrong. Like, when it comes to doing what she need to do, hey, like, you don't want her to pull up. You know what I'm saying? Then the main character has a friend that he's known or whatever. She's badass too. I can't think of that name. It's been a minute since I've seen the show. So, but yeah, if you haven't watched Shangri-La Frontier, I know it's an isekai, but they do really well. It's really good, and I love the fact that Shangri-La is the name of the isekai, but they're not just in that game. They also jump in some other games, other isekais, and everything like that you see or whatever, or other games that they play that are like that. So I love it. Yeah, Shangri-La Frontier is one of my new favorite animes, and if you haven't seen it, I do recommend that one.
I'm gonna have to add it to my recommendations list.
Yes.
I've heard that you're the second person that told me about that.
Yeah, it's dope, and I don't see a lot of people talking about it, but like, it's really good. And the fact that they show off, like I said, you see Shangri-La, you see the that is the main part, because what it is the basis. The main character, he plays trash. He loves trash video games, like games that are bad or so-called trash, and he plays them. And then like Shangri-La Frontier is like the popular one right then and there. And he was like, all right. He goes and gets games from this store, and they recommend it to him. He's like, hey, you should try it, blah, blah, blah. He finally ends up trying it, and he loves it. And he becomes like, he grinds and becomes like super. He gets like he unlocked like a special event that and everything. Like, it's dope. It's real dope.
I gotta watch this.
Yeah. Let me see if I can find the name. Yeah. I'm gonna see if I can find his name while I'm sitting right here. But yeah, if you get a chance, please check that out. It's definitely worth the watch. I might start reading the manga because they on like season 3, I think. But yeah. Hisatome is the kid's name. It's the guy's name or whatever. What do they call him in the game though? Would you go ahead, Dub? I'm sorry. I'm gonna look this up while I'm doing this.
You good. Game or anime character that you relate to?
Ooh, that's a good one.
Oh man,
that's it. Sunraku.
Game. I'm thinking of all my games right now.
Like I said, it could be game or anime.
How deep do I want to go with this? There's so many.
Go deep as you want to go.
Yeah, we got time. Yeah, exactly. We got time. You go all day.
I feel like I do relate to Maki for certain fatherly reasons. In that aspect, game character. Dang, there's so many. There are so many games that I've played. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to like get Marvel Rivals out of my head. I don't know. I think maybe Sora from Kingdom Hearts.
Ooh, that's my guy.
Just because spreading the light and the love and the positivity, you know?
Hey,
never give up. Power of friendship. All that. Yeah.
Hey, I ain't mad. That's a good choice. That's a good choice.
That is. Yeah. Real quick. So the main character's name, I said he's Atome, but he goes by Sun Raku, like in all his games, his gamer tag. And then the girl I was talking about in Shangri-La Frontier, that one, like, she's his classmate, but like she has a crush on him in real life, and she's real badass. Her name is Saiga Zero or something like that. She's dope. Like I said, it's really good. Then they have in like real world, they had one of his Sun Raku's best friends or friends that he plays games with is like a professional gamer, like he does, and he's also on the show. He ends up joining Sun Raku in Shangri-La Frontier. Like it's a lot. It is really good. They have some really good characters, and like I said, good story. But yeah, I'm quit talking about that.
It reminds me a little bit of like Ready Player One from the way you described it. A little bit.
It's because it's like they get in the machine and they lay down and they they put lay down and put the little virtual headset on and they go. You know what I'm saying? It's like that. So yeah, I love Ready Player One. I love Ready Player One. I know people didn't. It didn't get I guess a lot of good reviews, but I love Player One, man. That's a really good movie. I haven't watched it in a while either. I might want to go watch. I might watch that tonight.
Yes.
Ready Player One was good. So
another
question for you: what is your favorite niche anime? So something that's not super popular.
Ooh, now we're talking. Because I started getting back into anime. Like I was watching anime as a kid, but I didn't know it. Yeah. And then when I started like rediscovering anime for real, it was when Netflix used to be discs back in the day.
Yeah.
So I would watch all those.
You letting that age show a little bit now.
Heck yeah, baby. 38.
Oh man.
I ain't gonna lie, you look younger than I do, so you look good for 38. Yeah.
I wouldn't have thought that.
Really?
I knew I knew because I was doing some snooping, and then I just wished you happy birthday. I think you made a post, so that's why.
Yeah, thank you.
And then while I was scrolling doing my homework,
what's your birthday?
January 16th.
Oh, okay. Well, happy belated, but yeah.
If I remember right, Philly's birthday is 17th. Yeah. So like, yeah. So yeah, when I first guessed Philly, her birthday is the 16th. It's the 17th because the Zeta's founder day is the 16th. Her birthday.
There you go. Yeah.
I was gonna say like because usually everybody is either Dub's age or maybe a younger that we from time to time. And I forget sometimes how old I am, but like I'm old, so.
No, we're not old. We don't do that.
Season.
Yeah, you can say that. You can say that.
Just right. That adobo.
Yeah. Now he took my compliment when we was at DreamHack.
I did not take his compliment.
He took my compliment. So somebody was telling me I did not look my age, and I'm over there. Oh my God, really? Really? You don't think so? Thank you. Like
he brought me into it. I didn't say nothing.
And I feel like I didn't bring you into it. Like,
you did.
I'm 40. My compliment went out the window. It was no about me not looking 30. It was more so about him not looking 40.
Please.
Yeah.
Oh
And
my
I was hating.
It's my fault. You know what I'm saying? Big hustle, big hustle thing. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't help it. Can't help it. I don't look 40. Like that ain't. You know what I'm saying? That ain't my fault. You know what I'm saying?
I need to stress you out some more. That's what that is.
Look. God delivered. I signed for it. You know what I'm saying? Like.
Amen.
Because I was like, I feel like I look my age. No, you look like you're 28. Hey, I'll take that.
Yeah, that's. Hey, listen, I'll take it all day.
Yeah. You don't look 38, Buki. You don't look 38.
Not at all.
Gosh.
Not at all.
I'm gonna be honest. I forgot what the question was.
I forgot I asked you a question. I was gonna go look at my list.
I think you said your niche, your favorite niche anime.
Anime.
And you were saying how you started watching, you was watching anime from Netflix.
Yeah,
back when it was disc and stuff.
So I've got a few. There's one called Noeen. It's like a time travel anime. It's really good. It's kind of like, I guess, almost like an Eren Yeager kind of thing. Yeah, it's about a girl and a guy, like a boy and a girl, and he like time travels to different dimensions and time periods to like try to save her from some, like, it's really convoluted, but at the end it's like, damn, it was a really good ending. The other one is called Last Exile. It is, I wouldn't say it's mech because they do have flying machines, but it's kind of like low class versus the high class, and they're trying to save the world from the high class.
So it's mech-ish.
Yeah, mech-ish. Yeah, they do use, like, they race around in these, I forgot what the machines that it's like race cars, but they're, they fly. It's just a really good one.
What's the name of it?
Last Exile.
Mm-hmm. I've heard of that. I have heard of that. Yeah,
that one was really good. Dang, there was one that I was Akudama Drive.
I've heard of Akudama Drive.
I think I've heard of that. I've heard of that.
I might have the DVDs actually.
Yeah, that one have the DVDs. It was emotional.
I haven't watched it, but I think I own it, or it's on my watch list. It's one of the two.
Damn. I've watched so many. Strain? I think it was called Strain.
I feel like I've seen that one. Not seen, but I've seen on my Crunchyroll listening.
I know. I haven't heard of that one. I know there was a show called Strain, but I don't remember the anime.
It was about a girl who brother goes off to fight in like an intergalactic war because there's aliens attacking and stuff like that. Yeah. Almost kind of like an Ender's Game kind of plot. But she ends up, her brother gets dies out in space, so she ends up becoming one of the pilots for the mechs to go out and fight. And I'm not going to tell you guys what happens, but it's really interesting. Her name is Sarah Warwick. She's named after the main character of A Little Princess, who was Sarah Crew. And I love Little Princess, so that was like a really good
tie-in
one. Yeah. I was about to say another one and I forgot. Oh my gosh. Heroic Age. Heroic Age was a really good one. It's about 3 different tribes of beings: the Golden Tribe, Silver Tribe, and the Bronze Tribe. And they're fighting each other, and they're each of them has this a champion to fight for. It's really good. Just Heroic Age. And then the last one I'm gonna hit you guys with. Oh my gosh, I had it and I started thinking about Heroic Age and this has slipped my mind again. ADHD.
Same.
Dang, I just had it. Well, if I think of it, I might just pop back in.
Gotcha. So we asked about some of your anime, and I know you said you started playing back in the day. Mortal Kombat is where you got your love for your name and everything like that. So what are some of your all-time favorite games?
So we have Sonic, man.
We heard the rings,
yes.
Sonic rings on there. So yeah,
Sonic 1, 2,
Charles Henry will love her.
Yeah.
Sonic Adventure 2. I love visiting the Chow Garden. I'm sorry, I spend more time developing my chows than I do the actual game. Super Mario 1, 2, and 3. Go ahead.
I was gonna say Sonic Adventure was my first Sonic game. I loved it.
Oh, what a great introduction into it, man. The GameCube did so much for us.
Yeah.
Let me see. There's this old school game called Fighters Mega Mix on the Sega Saturn that not everybody got a chance to play, but I really, really loved it. It had fighters from like different games into one, and that was really cool. I used to fight as a race car, like the race car would stand up and punch with his wheels.
Oh, wow.
It was really ahead of his time. Like in that game, like you could punch people's clothes off. Just saying.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, like there was a character on there called King with big old shoulder pads. If you punch him hard enough, like his stuff it was funny. Of course, the Kingdom Hearts games, and serious but not serious. I pray to God that these games will finish before I'm like too old to enjoy them, or I think sometimes like all the people that waited.
I think like that too. Like when it comes to like anime series, movies, and games, like bro, what if I'm like just sitting there and wait? Like, not to get more, but this is a guy. He's waiting for GTA 6, and he's like got like stage 4 cancer diagnosis, and they were like, "Hey, is there any kind of way you can get this guy to play the game before he like checks out?"
Yeah, because like on some areas, I understand that it's taking so long, but another like how old was I when the first one came out? My kids just gonna have kids before it. What's gonna happen?
Case in point, Dragon Ball Super. I was in college, I think, still when Super was still. Either I was in college or I had just graduated college. I was like still well into my 20s when Super was coming on TV, and Super has not came back since. And like you have all these new forms like Ultra Ego. Like, bro, I want to see Ultra Ego on animated and on video games before. Who knows what the climate of the country? I stay in LA. I might get nuked by the time, you know what I'm saying, that joint pop on TV.
Yeah. It's so crazy that as someone who loves like games and anime and a lot of nerd media and stuff like that, where we get certain things.
Term for that is actually transmedia. Learned that in my class doing my research. Transmedia. I said the term for that, transmedia. Yeah. Okay. And the subplot of that subcategory that is ACG, anime, comics, and game.
Oh well, yeah. So all of that is like when we get certain things and they never get finished or they take so long to be finished. Like I said, that's one reason I did not watch Attack on Titan until about 2 years ago. I didn't finish it because they were pushing it for so long. Same thing with Demon Slayer. I love Demon Slayer, but the fact that y'all are dragging this out or taking so long, and I get it could be the animation and all that, but it's like, bruh, I get it. I understand it. I want to see anime. I don't want to go read the manga. Like I've read some of the manga, but like it looks so good with animation and everything's like it's amazing. I want to watch it. Why are we taking all day for this? Why? That's why I'm like I am not one of those people. As someone that's a diehard gamer, I'm not big on everything has to reach its full potential in graphic fidelity. I don't need it to be 4K. 60 frames. Give me a game that has a good steady frame, but you can give me 60 frames, whatever, that's fine, but give me steady, whatever case may be, with a good story. I don't care if it dropped to 30. I'm gonna still play it because I love it. I love, like I say, if you got a good story, I'm there. Like if the story is good, I don't care whatever else. I don't care about, well, you can't do this. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if I can't jump in the water.
I think maybe that's our generation though, because we grew up with a little 8-bit, just out of the Atari age. We get what we get. We gotta start over when we die.
Blocky ass characters and shit.
Yeah,
it could be, and it's like I was playing Dragon's Dogma 2. Loved Dragon's Dogma 2 when I played it. However, like one of the things was, and I get it, how they did it was they put it was some in the water that if you jumped in the water or got in the water, it would kill you. And it wasn't like you couldn't swim. It was the fact that if you got in the water, there was something in the water. It was something that was in the water that would kill you. So it was like, all right, bet this is probably their way of saying they didn't want to put swimming in the game, so they did this. This cool. I got you. I know they get in the fucking water. I'll finish playing the game. But like that's what I'm saying. Like it's like I've been online and you see so many people that call themselves gamers always fussing about something. Do you guys? And I asked a question on one of the days on TikTok of like, do y'all still enjoy games? Because all y'all do is bitch and complain about like certain things. Like, bro, y'all do more bitching and complaining than everything. Like I said, we started the move for 2026. Shut up and play.
Ooh,
that's it.
I like that.
Yeah, shut up and play.
I like that. And it doesn't have to be perfect. Now I'm not saying it's got to be Cyberpunk when it came out. Okay, I'm not saying that's a pass. However,
yeah, I get that.
Cyberpunk didn't even bother me when it first came out. Granted, when I was playing, I didn't come across none of the bugs. But Cyberpunk didn't bother me. Only reason I couldn't play Cyberpunk because I had COVID, and then it just kind of, I was just like, yeah, this ain't time for me to be playing it. So I got it. I beat it later.
What was that one game? The day after tomorrow, or the day before? Yeah, something like that. Whatever was that
Bishop, was. It's a zombie game.
Yes,
I zombie survival game, and the developers put it out, and they
Bishop or something like that.
They wasn't called. I remember that game. Yeah.
That was actually a really good game.
The only recent ones that really like maybe probably shouldn't have been put out, but other than that, yeah, those Final Fantasy games I love. My favorite Final Fantasy game is 12.
Okay. 12? All right.
That's the online one, or you mean 13?
No. 12. 13. 12. No, 13 is Lightning.
Yeah.
10 is Titus, Yuna and Titus. But I like 12.
That's the online one, right?
No. Am I making it? No, am I mixing them up? No, I think 11 is online. Don't make me 12. Wait.
Hold on, I got you.
Vaughn and Penelo. Vaughn, Penelo, Balthier, Fran, all of those. Ash. Yeah. When the
Final Fantasy 12, the Zodiac Age?
Yes. Oh, I
thought that was like the online one.
So beautiful. Soundtrack is that's my second favorite soundtrack. My first favorite soundtrack to the Final Fantasy would have to be Final Fantasy 13.
10 is my favorite.
10 is my third favorite. But the story, like a lot of people for whatever, because they clown on Vaughn because they're like, oh, he's the main character, he's forgettable. Okay, whatever, supposedly. Play, like, have you even played it? No, I haven't played, I heard. Play the game. Exactly. Be immersed in the stories. There's nothing like chills.
Most of the complainers I see are either like super like deep in their 40s, picky ass people in gaming, or like that young ass Gen Z, Gen Alpha crowd. Like I feel like most people like 25 and below are like doing like some of the most bitching.
My son said something to me the other day. We were playing Minecraft together. I had put on a texture pack because I thought it was cute. He was like, Mommy, no, ew. Turn it back to the other one because it's more realistic. I said, he said, I don't want to play with you if it's not realistic. I said, son? I turned it back, but I put it on the realistic mode. Like, okay, are you happy now?
That's messed up. But, hey, like what he like.
Side note, because you mentioned Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts was the first game that made me cry.
Deservedly so, man.
Yeah, when I thought Sora had died, like I think it was fighting Riku. I was on my way to school. I was playing it before my mom either. I was playing it before I had to catch the bus, and I had to. Oh damn!
Oh.
I had to get myself together if I want to caught the bus. You know what I'm saying?
Dang.
I had red eyes going. I think it was wintertime, so I was like, man, my allergies, man. But yeah, bro, that tore me up, man.
Well, I got a question for you. What's the game that both of you? What's the game that made you cry the most, the hardest, the most emotional?
It's this game that was on Xbox 360. It was an RPG.
I'm trying to do something about.
You made me remember a game.
And I didn't beat the game because I played it kind of wrong. Lost Odyssey. So basically, it was like these two kids. The protagonist.
I know Lost Odyssey.
And like he comes across these kids, they're looking for like their mom or something. And then you spend a good bit of time helping them look for it. And when you find her, you find out like she's dying and stuff like that. You see these kids crying, and I'm just like, damn, you know what I'm saying? So like that, like, and I'm older than what I was with the Kingdom Hearts shit, and that shit had me weeping, not crying,
man,
weeping. And I was like, because it's not like Kingdom Hearts were like, okay, he's alive. No, she's fucking gone, and that was like. And I was still used to like that feel good stuff where you always save somebody and they always turn out
yeah.
So that it shook me.
Damn.
So so Lost Odyssey. I need to buy that so I can replay it. That's what
I think I got that? I may have it. It's in my library on Xbox. It probably is, but yeah. So for me, I'm trying to think because I honestly don't know. I don't cry or unless like literally I have to be deeply involved in either the story or you doing something like goddamn little kids. I can't for ever since I had kids, I cannot fuck with anything that's doing. If I see a kid getting hurt, I'm immediately I can't watch this shit. What?
Yeah.
I can't do it. I will say something that brought I would say it may have brought me to I think it may, but God of War Ragnarok. When you're playing through God of War Ragnarok, and but it's spoilers for anybody that hasn't played it. But when just everything that goes on in that game, and then what got me was when Brock died. I think was it Brock or Sid? One of them died.
Brothers.
The brothers. One of the brothers died, and I think it was Brock because Brock he wasn't the smart one anyway, but it was like he died and how he dies like it's literally I can tell and see I've watched so many movies I know the plots. I can see stuff happen before it happened and I pride myself on that, so I'm like feeling out and I'm thinking when it happens completely caught the fuck off guard, and I'm sitting here I'm playing the game. And I'm like, and the fact that he not coming back, he can't be brought back, and then you get to see through the rest of the game what it does to Sidri. You get to see what it has done to him through the rest of the game and how it affects him and all the other stuff, like everything that's going on. Like you can clearly see it really fucked him up. And I'm just sitting there, I'm like, I don't know. I can't remember if I cried. A couple tears may have fell, but I'm like, that really messed me up because I'm like, I was not expecting this at all. And then the fact that what happened, how it was done, it was a clean fucking betrayal. Not really. It wasn't even betrayal. It's like Odin fucked up and fooled everybody and killed this man just because, like, bruh. So once again, spoiler alert for anybody that hadn't seen it or played the game.
But it came out 3-4 years ago. They'll be all right.
But yeah, that right there really messed me up.
That was rough. I do remember that. I watched somebody when they were playing it too. I was like, wow. Yeah, that right there. Ooh, boy. Yeah. So
I feel like I almost should have thrown it on not Lost Odyssey, Expedition 33 on the low.
I can see that. Now I was close. I ain't gonna lie. That's another that was close.
It kind of because I don't think I told you this. My master's degree is in clinical mental health counseling. I'm getting my PhD in psychology. So like, Yeah, so like one thing I always do, I try to step in the mind of other people. So therefore, like certain stuff like that, I kind of sit to be like, damn, what they must be feeling and stuff like that. So like the whole Mael storyline. Have you played Expedition 33?
I haven't yet. I'm
be quiet.
I say yes because that is one that I really do want to play.
I'm be quiet then, but
it has a really good story.
It can take you on an emotional roller coaster. I'm not gonna lie.
It will. So, it will.
Yeah, I feel like there's a few times I should have thugged it. I was like, damn. So that's all I'm gonna say about that. I'm glad I asked because I was gonna get ready to spill the tea.
It's been out for a little while though, so it's not like it's different here. Always different hearing about a game than playing it.
I don't know. I like that shock value because one thing about me and John, if you tell me something's good, you tell me something sad, you tell me something, my expectation is like exponentially lifted. So like it kind of takes away from it for me.
Well, have you played Final Fantasy 13?
I started. I can't remember why I didn't finish. I started 13. I think I was damn near done because I had like most of the party, and for some reason I just stopped.
There's a part that when Saz his little boy gets kidnapped and he thinks his kid is dead.
That's the black guy.
I
remember that part.
Never cried harder. I have never cried harder in any game about any character than when he thought his kid was dead and he was ready to end it all. I'm not gonna say what he was about to do because I don't want nothing get struck down. But when he was like, basically, he had nothing more to live for because he thought his kid was dead and gone. Boy, you could tell. I didn't turn that game back on for a long time.
Bro, I know exactly what you mean. Sidebar, Angel Beats is a good kind of emotional roller coaster anime as well.
I started that, but I didn't finish.
Angel Beats had me crying in college. I was looking at the door, make sure my roommates didn't come in, watching Angel Beats.
Oh, wow. Well, we are gonna start wrapping things up here because we almost had an hour and a half and we want to hold you. But first, just want to say thank you, and we definitely appreciate you coming through, making time to come over here and chop it up with us and everything. We do something like a big blowout at the end of the year. So if you're definitely down to come back, we have like an end of the year episode where we invite like all of our guests back, and we kind of, it's almost like a party. We come in, talk about just some of our experiences from the year, some of our favorite games and stuff we enjoyed from the year. And then once we get close to the end, we play 21 questions. It's usually a game. You got to guess. I have a game that I pick. You got to guess the game. And what we call it. And I kind of gave the game away this past year or whatever, but it's like I said, it's all a good time, man. But you get to meet people, that you may not know of, or it helps network and stuff like that. So, and speaking of, because we had like two of the guests we had on this year, came from like a group podcast, Chilling the Party, and the other one from Fukuname. They actually just got together and did an episode themselves. So, like we try to introduce some people, get network, and have add more support to your following and things like that. So. But before we leave, we do have a segment called Talk Your Shit. So we're gonna put you on the big screen here, ma'am, and you just tell everybody, like I said, tell them about you, tell them where they can find you, and I'll put your stuff up here as well. So you are good to go.
Hi. First of all, I want to say thank you so much for having me on this. This has been one of the most fun things I've ever done. I just had so much fun.
Awesome.
You can find me on IG, Pink Saibot on IG, Pink Saibot on Twitch. I don't really do Twitter that much, but Pink Saibot everywhere, pretty much. I've got my brand that I'm starting called W Mom. It's for all of the moms, all of the gamer moms out there. They're used to that toxic thing. You should be taking care of your kids. You can't do both. Can't be a gamer. Boy, watch me. Me. For all the neurodivergent baddie moms out there, I'm holding you up. We're in this together. other than that, I'm just, Gummy Gang Commander, chilling with my community, very big on mental health. It's a scary time in the world right now, and we need each other more than ever. So if you ever need somebody to, talk to, if you need help finding the mental health resources, hit me up. Discord, Instagram, I got you.
Hey, well, thank you so much, Pink Saibot, again, man. Appreciate you coming through. Once again, make sure y'all go follow Pink Saibot on everything, man. She got her IG, Twitch as well. We got her beacons down here as well, so you can go on beacons and find her on there and see all her links and where she's gonna be at and everything like that. You don't have a streaming schedule or anything, do you?
No, right now I'm really streaming at night. Oh, I forgot one more quick thing. I do want to shout out the BSP that I'm part of. I'm part of the Brothership podcast, and we
we're
covering JJK right now. We're watching JJK.
Hey, let's go. The BSP Brothership podcast. All right, okay. Definitely have to look out for y'all, man.
Thank you.
Once again, thank you so much for coming on. But yeah, Dub, you got anything else before we end this?
Just appreciate Pink Saibot and my fellow Jaegerists for coming on. That's all I really got to say.
Yes.
Let's go. So once again, thank you again. But make sure y'all tune in. As always, your boys will be here. But as always, y'all be great. We out. Peace.